Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading. This is for the 7th to the 14th of August. We're going to go ahead and see the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Taurus, I'm going to start off by looking at the first row as the possible energy beginning the week. The second row is going to be the area that you should focus on. The third row will be the unexpected energy coming in. The fourth row will be messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, our fifth row will be the possible outcome of the week. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Taurus, we are going to start off here with the 8 of Wands, and I'm just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the 8 of Wands energy is for Taurus, please. What is this 8 of Wands energy? And you have the Ace of Wands. Wow. What lovely energy we see beginning the week, Taurus. What I see, Taurus, is there is this very auspicious energy of Ace of Wands coming in. It's the hand of God giving you the wand of infinite possibility. Now, Taurus, this can come in any area of your life, but it will come in an area that is significant and relevant to you. What we see is that when this wand of possibility comes through, you do not hesitate. You see what this is for you. You see the potential. You see where it can take you. You see how it can be grown, how it can be nurtured, and you move. 8 of Wands tells me, Taurus, that you do not hesitate for a minute when this possibility comes in. You see it, you recognize it, and you move with it. 8 of Wands tells me now you put things into plan, you put things into motion, doing, seeing, speaking, networking, whatever it takes, you get going. And this is the energy we see for you at the beginning of the week. It's very positive, my dear Taurus, because we see you really acknowledging whatever this gift is that is coming through, you taking it and appreciating it, and now you're going to maximize it. Let's see what High Priestess energy is that is sitting in the area that you should focus on. So we want to see now what this High Priestess energy is for Taurus, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, I think whatever this is, this Ace of Wands coming through for you, it's relating to something. It could be a situation, a relationship, anything that has been very slow going. Can you see our Knight of Pentacles is holding up the pentacle facing the past? And can you see the fields are barren and the horse is not moving? This tells me whatever that this is relating to has either not got off the ground in the past, or it's been very slow going. You know, that hard slog energy. And even if it was that hard slog energy, because the fields are still bare, I don't think you have accomplished too much. What I love to see here is our High Priestess energy, because Taurus, you are going to know intuitively. That deep, wise oracle within you is going to know this wand, when it appears, is something that is going to help you shift out of this energy and get things moving. You know, 8 of Wands is a fast-moving, effective energy. Like I mentioned, it moves, it does, it accomplishes. And you're going to realize, right, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the key to my door that is going to get this energy moving or off the ground. So this, my dear Taurus, is what you focus on. You focus on listening to your intuition. And when you hear it, and however it comes through for you, then you move and you follow that. Let that be your guiding compass this week. Let's go ahead now and see what the Knight of Cups energy is that is sitting in your unexpected. So we want to see now what the Knight of Cups energy is for Taurus, please. The Ace of Cups, my gosh. Taurus. Now your reading has taken a whole nother turn. To get one ace in a reading is very auspicious. To get two aces now tells us there is something very special happening here. With that, we see the cup being presented again with our Knight of Cups sitting in your unexpected. So we can anticipate now, unexpectedly this week, there is this cup coming forward to you, the cup of abundance, the cup that is flowing over in 5 different streams. Somebody is coming in with this cup, Taurus. This could be in a romantic scenario, in a family scenario, work, business. It'll be something that is very relevant to you. So we can see when you saw the possibility why you moved so quickly. And now we see that there is somebody coming behind it. Now, of course, remember, this could be a loved one, a family member. It'll be very different. But we must acknowledge with our Ace of Cups energy that whatever it is, it's going to affect your life in very many areas. And can you see our Knight is facing the future? It tells me that this has got longevity. It's something that comes through this week with great excitement, great possibility, but it's not going to be gone tomorrow, Taurus. This is something that goes the distance. This is something that I really believe you can count and rely on. Incredible energy to see in your unexpected. Let's see now what our 5 of Swords energy is that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the 5 of Swords energy is for Taurus, please. What is this 5 of Swords energy? The King of Cups. My gosh. Taurus. Let's just make sure this is all clear to see. Taurus, Spirit comes in and they are acknowledging with the 5 of Swords energy that this energy was not easy for some of my Tauruses. You know, the 5 of Swords energy is the energy of winning, but it hasn't been an easy win. You've been through quite a lot of ups and downs. It's not been smooth sailing. And we see that with our Knight of Pentacles energy. Something that you had to fight for, something that you had to persevere. And of course, as we mentioned, there were days that it seemed like nothing would even happen. But Spirit is so beautifully coming through and telling us, Taurus, that this experience, whatever it is for you with our Knight of Pentacles and our 5 of Swords energy, has made you strong, has made you wise. They want you to know that now you have another layer of emotional wisdom and emotional maturity because of this experience. And that when this win now comes through for you, you will be able to manage it with ease and grace. Now, King of Cups is the energy that Spirit is saying you are harnessing at the moment. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, Taurus. It's the energy of the card we are speaking about. Spirit wants you to know that now, no matter what challenges come up, no matter who comes in and what the drama is, you now have the experience and the wisdom to sit solid. There can be chaos, there can be a lot of turmoil around you, as we see with this turbulent water, but you will sit solid, you will sit strong, you will think things through, you won't let your emotions get the better of you, you won't let other people's emotions get the better of you. You'll manage it from a very wise, stable energy as our King of Cups. So this is what Spirit wants you to know, that nothing was in vain. Everything leads you to your next step. Let's see now what the Hanged Man energy is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the Hanged Man energy is for Taurus, please. What is this Hanged Man energy? And you have 3 of Wands. Taurus, by the end of the week, we see with our Hanged Man energy that you have a different perspective, a different way of looking at things. And of course, it's all because of what has transpired this week. With this energy here, you acknowledge what has come in for you with our 2 aces. As I mentioned, when we get the 2 aces, there is really this auspicious energy, and I think you're going to acknowledge it and feel it. When your aces come in, when this offer comes in and things start to move and things start to change, 3 of Wands tells me you are now, by the end of the week, in a position where you start to actually put things into action. Things that might have been on hold for some time, slow moving, not going. There's a lot of frustration here, and we saw that with our 5 of Swords energy. Not easy energy. Now, as we saw right at the beginning of the week, the pace has changed. Energy picks up. Things that you put into motion, you start seeing results. And we see that with our 3 of Wands, the 3 ships now coming in. The work you do today, you see results shortly after. Not weeks, not months down the road, Taurus. Shortly after. I'm talking perhaps even days, if not hours. It depends on what you're doing. What a lovely progression we see coming in. Let's move on and see what your spirit animal is for this week. So we want to see now what Taurus's spirit animal is this week, please. What is Taurus's spirit animal? And you have got number 54, Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. So the numbers 5 and 4 are your auspicious numbers this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 5 and 4, please consider very auspicious. The skunk is your spirit animal, so wherever the skunk comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message this week, my dearest Tauruses, is know your worth. Sometimes when we go through hard times, when things don't break for us, when things don't go our way, we start doubting our worth. But this week, with your energy and your double aces coming in, things are happening, things are progressing. Know your worth and acknowledge your blessings. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.